Are you a little bored? Maybe you haven't read anything in a while and you want to get back into it. I think I found the perfect book for you. I read last month Circe by Madeline Miller, and I was hearing a lot of hype for it on TikTok, even though it came out in April of 2018. And I picked it up and I thought it was really good, so I'd give it a 9 out of 10. It's about the witch nymph god Circe. She's the daughter of Helios, and she gets banished to the island of Ayaya for being a witch. If you're into Greek mythology, no doubt you'll like this too. The author Madeline Miller writes a story through Circe's point of view, and the story overall is feminine, and it has themes of women empowerment and their struggles, which I think is very accurate to today, but it's in a context of back then. Those themes are easy to pick up on, and it's very apparent, but it was also very enjoyable. And in the grand scheme of her life, she's a witch and she's honing her craft on her island. While her powers are cool, her will and her headstrong attitude is the most powerful of all, and that's really nailed on the head in the book. One thing Madeline Miller does exceptionally well is her use of imagery. She crafts the island around Circe, so she crafts Ayaya, and she gives you the geography, even a little map in the beginning. And so while characters come and go, you can really focus on their interactions with each other instead of figuring out what the house looks like, what the island looks like, and that's something she does really good. I didn't really know anything about Circe before I got this book. I've read Percy Jackson in 5th grade, and I really enjoyed that, and she's in there a tiny bit. So when I got this, it was a breath of fresh air, and I didn't know anything, so I thought it was really cool actually to see her start as an infant and then grow up until the myths leave her out. And I didn't realize that a witch like Circe that was exiled has such a big part in huge pillars of the Greek mythology, from Minotaur to Odysseus. It's really cool to see her have a hand in all these things. The beginning of the book's rather quick just because, she's a god, so she grows up in the matter of 4 days, a week, something like that. And while it's not as exciting as the latter half of the book, it's alright. So I don't think you should get discouraged just because of that. You should keep reading because it gets really good. The theme of motherhood is really strong, the last half, and it's not boring. Maybe motherhood might be boring, I don't know, but it actually puts pressure on the climax of the book, and the stakes are raised so high, and it actually makes the book better just for that. So don't get discouraged when if you hear the theme of motherhood. It's really good. It's definitely a must read. Before I really get into it, I think you should pick this book up. Read it while you have a chance in COVID. Maybe you're staying home, kind of exiled like Circe, and then go on a journey with her. I think it's worth it, and I think you'll like it. Again, I rate the book 9 out of 10. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe, and watch another video I did on Cuphead and Hamilton if you have the chance. Thanks for watching. See you later.